abo no nsia peace 104.3 FM Sunia de Shemaima ya mamunya na ache ensema hodo a yabo na omemu ni ama hodo so ena no pay yesin konwa edebramo kase ebo etwa no ho afa hello 101.5 wadum kumase ye ba enkran a eye okay 101.7 neat 100.9 ewo ship house ewo Akan junction Ghana hani amano ni radio stations ahodo bebre ena wo makabo mo fa kase ebo ya to apeti wiase nyina mo bibia enye bi etie o share live ewo Facebook eye peace 104.3 FM and a peace FM online ye ko YouTube a eye despite media
ye wo enyume quote se keke pepra roof no de adanse ne ma bedum yen edan ni sie na hyase ekokosi na wieye eye keke pepra ene be ya maun keke pepra enterprise honum ehon ye tonton adanse ne ma cement iron rods upe paint binding wires ene bibia na akọ ena keke pepra roofing no so ehon ye chan steel trousers ye de good dance soma dan so bo edimu na so the steel trousers papa Ghana Standards Authority astampo se eno na yema ya dan yema ye weda no eto nchen a keke pepra eden chance papa bia ya to the supreme coated aba na supreme coated no world's #1 ewiase nyina eno na teso na Ghana dwaso de odin kan de ba ye keke pepra eti kwakọ pebi na se dan so bono roofing no sheet no supreme coated no na eba no na ye kama ye madam ye nyunu ebrebia ukwa keke pepra jesio bia de make obeti ase na wanya wo chefa ewo mu achimota sawo mu kwan mu dobro honma barrier ho na be hu keke pepra roofing afei adentan dodo akwan mu o amrahia toll booth ne nchia honmo a kumase fade mamponte kwan mu na be hu keke pepra ya no ofre 0244 91 2100 0244 912100 yenko dependable herbal home wade adum malakio ayede ko atridie na aba adum malakio no malaria na so den na so den obekana to fomuntem kram adum natural man capsules and soma mema vitality stamina and vigor adum lady care capsules and mixture obako afichira wote yawo ya embayi ama kaboni aba white bijije we no na abenom adum natural tonic so enu matuna ntimi die omoja ahwe unya binum eboa wo our pharmacy and chemical stores at 24 Repash Rich Jones and a Kings Walk 0242 223555 0242 223555 yeah what this way chocolate drink adiachi de ono mehia ka ho a eni suhye kasebo no munsem bini
mampanya be de che Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia de atudwa ese mampanya nana adodanko akufo adode eye nani so ade hunu se obebie factories bebre ama Ghana mabunu enya adwuma ye nyambe aban bia abatwam a wo mo de ombae no factories no mbegu no
now my sikasam so for church development bank Ghana no was senior banker omanfo be di emu ahye mfre me di sika koto ene ade ne bi nchechire mu no ewo kasebo emu
ekuo bi asore a wo so wo tai galamse asituo no ase enti wo de aban eye bia wo mfo aso
ndc akyerem de enti a wanko ipac ne isi hye mu no o chese de omo be ye bia de electoral commission aye na dwen no eno no de be ye adwuma wo mfo bia de enye hwe
wei ene sankaya hodo ena anopa ya bobo ne nyina no esinkonwa edebremo akankanfo eye me maame biama kwafomene
nana ya kunedu
ensemni mampanya be de che Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia de atudwa ese mampanya nanado ene na ban ne aban ba akopɛ we osaje for Dr. Kwame Kroma esi enchen a wo mani so ade hunu se wo behwe aboa hyehye omayi enam evidunwuma so ene be omayi etumpon ne wo kanya ne se e free bra kane mampanyi ebetena omayi so ebiebie factories ahodo ene ade no enya ade aban bia ba wotimi abebie factories se mampanyi nanado danko akufo aban wache say eno enana ye nani so ade hunu kase pa one district one factory Dr. Mahmood Bawumia eto aso di nchiremu ebaye ese efri bra mampanyi na nadanko akufo do betre omenye abanwa eso ekomfie numnie no factories makoma henu aduasamienu 232 factories ena womugusu achese womu Asia edum pempenso bi emu aduosonson 77 ena womawiate womu safre ho kra ya adwuma nano pineapple processing plant ya enra womko chef ekopa hontoma ewo dua ye den ya eben ensa wompotemo po emantemo wo eno so eka ho ebie Dr. Mahmood Bawumia edi semi tudwa ebra womopa factory no hontoma.
It's a major component of the 10-point industrial transformation agenda of the government of Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, which is being implemented since 2017. We look back in history and we realize that one of the keys to economic development, sustainable development, job creation for our youth is industrialization. It is the way you create quality jobs. And this is why Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo embarked on this one district, one factory initiative. Since the government of President Nkrumah, our first president, there has been no government in this country with a clear industrial vision and strategy but for the government of Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo.
No ani a woti ye mampanya be de Dr. Mahmood Bawumia na no achi na soafo hwe adwadie eni vidunwuma ensem so honorable Alan Kojo Chemate edi to dwache mu say sa one district factory dwumadi a womo edi aben boa papa ama enema ye kran bebre efri amanone no eso ate enti se bia fruit juice ni ade a ye kra free amanone ne sa ne man kitinkiti bia yanka se etimesi factories ni bia eye no ochiremu a no abuapa na chief executive officer oda nano foods ano Dr. Albert Owusu oni nyumaifo okasa bo mo abaso.
It is also designed to add value to our natural resources at the base, and there can be no better example of this than nano foods that we are commissioning today. In addition to that, it is an initiative which will provide job opportunities. And not just job opportunities, but decent job opportunities, particularly for our youth in this particular community, including women. And I'm very pleased to see that we have a lot of women employees in this factory. It also goes beyond that. It is an opportunity for us to reduce the importation of goods in our country.
Eni a woti ye so afo hwe adwade ni fidi human sam so honorable Alan Kojo Chirematen.
Na wa friends and trafo aye nchechiremu kakra dia fa bank foforo no aban abie Development Bank Ghana. O mesika sam so for rack no for yata na gina mu echechesem na wo se aban hwehwe bia wa ye obatampa case ana case obatampa o gina search sika 10 billion edi ewram na covid achi ekwan befa so enwuma ebetimi asa gina ne naso bio no yetimi ahwe de aboho bra ebra wo kyerkyere DBG mu no wo kyerse and tesa commercial banks are yenim dada yenim bank bebre ya yo nantibo wramu de sika koto ho koyi bi ni adedabi DBG de enye sa de beye na ho no yenko emfesika nkonkoto ho na ankurankura mmongram sa me babosia bosa akeke DBG no adwuma ne se wono no obema bosia ade amemma bank na bank fo no bosia no de ma ne de hwese yede kwaya dan yede kwaya mpuntudwuma wei etinyuma akese eho agribusiness tourism ICT no ne ade ene ebehwem na ombetimi aye ho hyehyeye a sika na obegye no obetua no be se enfie du num entem osofo Ken Oforiata.
DBG is a key pillar in our efforts to quickly recover from the effects of the COVID-19 pandemic and quietly resume our economic transformation path as articulated in the Ghana Cares Obatampa program. It is intended to be a modern institution that supports the financial system to play its role in supporting the private sector to expand and create jobs. DBG is not similar to the existing commercial banks that we have in the country. It is a non-deposit taking wholesale bank. DBG will neither give retail nor direct business loans like the former Bank for Housing and Construction, NIB, ADB, and the like. It will rather provide funds to the existing commercial banks and non-bank financial institutions which qualify to provide long-term lending and other innovative products that are presently lacking in the system.
Sikasam software kenoforiata ni na ne de no achi and of one say ebrim ra shebe dwani o san ya ma ne bo software onmunya fo kodwo opon kroma ne essential ni Isaac Odu twetwen komo and our bo asem ne boa sei e de kire no
aban kasa de ba ko si na ni so pese obi bank batan I friend development bank Ghana na operate ko pudu be guma seska no de be banks aka o Ghana ha sei na wo mo so e de ebi aboa ankorankora nyuma kuyayo mfidi juma wono ma isi adan wo ma eye abefo ntentan adwuma yi de friend no internet based businesses ICT ni nkeka woni ade ombe hu senia omo so edisa sika ne bi be hye senia finance minister kire no be mfie be numa edi anim no hwese betumi raise and na yefi ase raise be $1 billion o de cedis mo almost 6 billion cedis say sika na yehwe anim say bank batan no so de be ma Ghana banks na omuso omode aboa menewo yenyuma aye
also for onmunya fo kodwo opon nkroma
I want to call be woman from who advocates for anti-galamsey and environmental degradation. Woman say woman do free pemu woman de nyina mu tai asrafo a yasoma woman akọ Ghana yenkwa ya hudo mu se woman kọ na excavators yenkrofo de asi yenkwa ye mu esen no de woman de asi nsuo mu esen nsuo ene kokofo mu esen no bae ne ade no woman kọ sese ni nyina se ne ebeya okun a yeswai e wo galamsey so na galamsey edi ewo ese yensu ese yenkwaye ese yenobaye ese sai yatenaye no saade no emfiri ho no mokra wo mokruche nsem gunkrata so ema convener na se de ono ena ye kofa baida ekoya no owura Isaac Kobna nensa ehwase na ekoichiremu ese se de omafo binum asoriatia excavators ye twa jatum ehye no ene mfidi ahodo a ye hye no se be ya ebekuatia galamsey ewo mem no wo se emwa okono kura wo mo ekasa na mi enhye galamsey fa he kosi he no wo se mpempensua edru no wo se ehye galam mfidie no esanse Ghana fo binum ya bra mase anadwo da suomu no wo makofa mfidie no e de akwa tu fam gudie no a wo mu tu wia ahomache be no nan no ma ayi afri baabi a wo de kodi sansamone no e de akosi achichichi baabi entu beba no wo be si ya se ensuo ne ade enso wo huna fidie bia e wo ho ya sesa e de akosi baabi e de bedu bra asojafo no bakwa akoduru ho no mo no na chese wo ma bre wo ma adwuma bre ntu wo bakwa akoda na chese wo po bia wo hunu bia ene ho ana etwaja e de atum wo sese anya ne sa ye ni bebe ho san se yada na nso ye nan egu abonten enti wo mo san de ade se de ato aban no anim se osa aban etwa no wo mo eta na chipa na mmom aban ne hwe se wo de opposition ama yoko titu ni NDC ama yoko no wo de wo mo be hyemu bi no wo mo soso a kire wo mo chefa ene mwa wo de beboa ama galamsey no yetimi etu ase kra wo fa so e de abasobo e maso afohwe ensase ne fam gudie eso esa ehye ni nkwane honorable Samuel Abdullahi Abu Jinapo se onyina pintin na wo ma ne koko enyedru esanse wo ko eda nanim no enya de keto na nso onyame e de ne betwa
Anani nansane enura enna Electoral Commission for IPAC nhemu ene party for no kokofo adwene NDC anko na nhemu no ase no nsem a modwendwe hu bi ene se ebra ye de to aba no nke ye pon abato no anwumere nonum ye hya ase no nso a Electoral Commission susu ho senka ye pon abato no no miensa bremu a enka ye na sa no miensa bremu a ye ne de nka IPAC for mo ko nhemu ne de wo mo fo aso ma Electoral Commission enso NDC amanyoko chese debi wo mo no mo nte ase wo mo mfo aso wo mo se wo mo anko IPAC nhemu no ebi nanso NDC amanyoko no pani a wo hwa abato so owura Elvis Afriye ankra chechem de achese efi afia plan hankra de okrum yenu 1992 besi nne ye to aba bia ye po anwumere nonum woni ehihye o mamra no mo nsenti no num no eboa emakuafo anopo mbekwa akote hasuo na mbekwa mafuo mu no mutimi koba eba beto aba ne bi ne yakase bepon no miensa se ni bakro betwa kwan bedru fie no ne yapon abato ne ntini bakro ntimi ntu bi eno ne nsam atetete senti ena NDC amanyoko die wo momfoa aba no a ye beto ne apon no miensa se yatum unya ndu ho no miensa utu bia enye yie no wo momfoa so
The NDC finds a proposal by the Jane Mensah-led EC to change the closing time of polls from 5 p.m. to 3 p.m. Since the 1992 elections, polls have always closed at 5 p.m. This has worked perfectly without any challenges whatsoever. It therefore beggars belief that the EC would want to change this time-tested arrangement and go for a poorly thought-through alternative, which is bound to disenfranchise eligible voters and create needless problems for our electoral system. Ghana is not Accra and Kumasi and Takrady. In some of the rural areas, the poor farmers, they have to go to the farm. So you create a situation where you are going to create unnecessary panic, tension, and confusion. Is this necessary at this time?
On Munyan Elvis a free ankra de na fei osi so bio de kire aden na ene iPack nhyiamu manko na manko kama mo fam de no ankyere no se 2020 aba ye to ye no niam a entwa ye bebre na sade NDC amanyoko electoral commission si chinchin monsa edigu wona chie no na ehia so mo ne omokokotena se efa adwene sabri na wo de no so to eto nchen a ebre bia the electoral commission aye na dwen se wo beye no eno ano beye utu no fumpo a wonfa omokwa iPack de ombeka bia ni hono a abato adwuma de ye adwuma de omo sigina ye se omo beye no eno ano beye nti iPack no emfa so be ne wo so.
The National Democratic Congress has decided to boycott IPAC temporarily due to the bastardization of that revered body by the Jane Mensah Bosman-Asare-led Electoral Commission. The current leadership of the Electoral Commission has turned IPAC from a consultative and consensus-building platform to an information-sharing platform where the EC only comes to impose its decisions on IPAC. You go for a meeting with this woman, things that were not on the agenda. After the meeting, she comes out, releases a statement, and says, we all agreed on something we didn't even discuss, which was not on the agenda. You go for a meeting, General Secretary chuckles, he said, you can't laugh in my meeting. Complete disrespect. Proposals upon proposals, inputs upon inputs. There is not even one, single one, since this EC came to power, that the NDC has put forward, that they have listened to. And in many instances, we have been vindicated. So they must reform themselves first.
Ora Elvis a free ye ankra endi sabanyo ko penny or share one about on sem so ye gna we so make us so ye ba ye be ko Israel and Palestinian for fame. modern was signed in naturopathy and homeopathy kwan ekun nyarewa
say sukuu fofri amanone besua ekwane a yɛde heba say ade ɛwɔ army
we nyina nti ɛna yɛde anigye afra from say sɛ wo pa wo yare bi hyehyɛ wo ho ana yare bi abagye akonya wo nipadua mu a Allahu shafi onyame ne yaresafo inshallah enyame adom a ayaresa beba
army wodome wo be old snifla
ultra modern branch wa Klagon Tema Road free 020-722-9505 and 0245-275254 Amen Scientific Herbal Hospital.
Catch it. If you're right, maybe I want to hear and that's be if you are with you, but some men, Mamma rent to say. If you're right, 40 Ghana cities. If you are come about your 8 Ghana cities. Hey, son is there. Mabu said, if you're right, between better than Mumpumo, and with your costume. Now, this way to getting the dead abbey. Someone of my channel when you that bay and I will crowd better too. What to make us say be a few of our sure shebra. I mean, you be come on. And Jeff Firas had your job. If you're a very wood to your knee, if you're a very water, this way chocolate drink for full you swa a good job me yet tenants of 1 year I got to a team on my
if you're a wood to any or wood to any ya bro aday
now this was your drink no sugar and num sugar wom and then once one was so and you here any so share now and opabia me share so sugar cap from the befa manim ho e say bia mo ba frame at this way sachet ba kumpo egu mo atwati amama no no mo be da if you're as dey ye this way chocolate drink e busu supermarket or can see jom filling stations and shops and o mo tonto anyama tebusi and any answer unkoto emetwa team awonum
if you are beni fufu valanda so a wodi buai ye say ya umuna wodi kutukum ye koto this way chocolate drink so a if you are any debut sir we shall see
achi yan yabre
ye beko
FDA ahwehwe say adwade nkrato emu agye atum say eye
Tune it in, turn it up,
Peace FM,
and rip off the knob.
Afei amanonisem ni ekeka kwa na watchi mienu cheso bu na ne dia na makomako du ba kontam niem na Israel ne Palestinian fo wo mo dia yire mu na wo mo de yire mu we se ne dia na nya asanketo ni anadwo awia ewiem sa akodie yi di ahimu ani emu akese ani emu enketo akyese ensamone de wo mo di wo hu bi pam ma no na America mampani Joe Biden kwade ne no beto mu se ba bi aduru ne nye de omu hiani eti adwobrɛo no mo san kopono ho fa ne fa atiase ama enne ade ache dada ewo Israel na se wo mo pom ho wo mo ne Palestinian fo ne ntem ade ache dada eti enne ana adwobrɛo no hya ase amanuti obia ka kire ne fa so fa na kode engu fam sakasaka imu enipa bro ahanu aduanan 240 ena ehwere wo mo enkwa
kase bona sinsime to odwa ne di mo akoten ebe ne se mampani abedi achi Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia akopao factory to so aduoso enso ewontoma ewo dua yeden ya ewo ensawam
na sikasem so for Orakan of Riata dia to just say Development Bank Ghana no enya dada bank ayenim no ebia
advocates for anti-galamsey environmental degradations for also say wo mu yeku a wo mo ede wo mo bibia tie asrafo ayaso wo mo se wo nkonwuram enkwahye nkrofo excavators no achi
NDC amanyoku akire mu se yebepon aba no miensa de omo mpene so efise emani padodo ntimi nkoto aba
medin edemame biama kwafo mene
nana ya
Asida kesian koma KK Pepra roofing kofa ba ya wo the Supreme Coated roofing sheets aba the best in the world ni di kan kra ye bia piemu e wo my Ghana ha eni ekita unique surfacing great finishing and an color no so afebo ensesa empa enwa enye hwe wo de bo dan so madam ho no mu ye nyunyu kama Mr. Osa we KK Pepra roofing afo ni echre achimota ensa nkwantempo no eso kum wo mo bensa wo barrier from 0244 912100 and 0242662004. Dependable herbal home at the Adom Malakio ya idi to a 3D area malaria and typhoid fever se Adom natural man capsules so man vitality stamina any vigor Adom lady care capsules so eboa ema eji wo mu free or how be a woman nemu efa fichi ko ho no wo mo eji wo mo efri mu Adom natural tonic nso ni wonu mo na to na wonte aduane da no bi no wonu mo entoso na abedi di assign edibio to 4 Encore Repatch Ventures Rick Jones Kings Walk Herbal from 0242 223555 yeah what this way chocolate drink the we no pay eye ensu she nyuma ko yada roma enobo echi dom me de kaseboyi ebrem yada mo nyina ase amamo eniti